For the past 50 years, a Michigan nursery has been giving out these delicious popcorn balls. They can actually double as Christmas ornaments. Otherwise, they're very easy to make. And joining me today is Kirsten Borgstrom, spokesperson for the Make It a Real Michigan Christmas, and her daughter Kate to help us make popcorn balls. These are fantastic. Tell me about them.
Certainly. The popcorn balls that we're making today come from a nursery in the Saginaw market called Kluke Nursery Tree Farm. They've been doing this for over 50 years, where they give out a popcorn ball to all of the kids as they're leaving the farm after choosing their Christmas tree.
And they have become quite the favorite, and so simple.
They have become quite the favorite, to the point that last year alone they gave out more than 14,000 popcorn balls. They've had to go to a manufactured popcorn ball these days. But they've been willing to share the recipe with us, and we can make them at home now too.
All right, so what do we have here? How do we do this?
First, we start with a buttered saucepan, just to keep it, the syrup moving off the pan. We add 2 cups of sugar and 1.5 cups of water. And it's very simple in that all we're doing is adding all of the ingredients: a teaspoon of white vinegar and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay. And
then we're going to mix in a half of a cup of light corn syrup and give this a big mix and get it going over medium heat. And every few minutes you want to make sure to give it a mix so that nothing sticks to the bottom or gets scorched.
Okay.
But that is it. That's all you have to do. And it does take about 25 to 30 minutes on the stovetop.
I would imagine. You don't want that to cook too quickly.
It's low to medium heat, and it starts off a little cloudy, but it'll get really clear, and then it gets cloudy again as it starts to boil.
Okay.
It'll come up to a hard ball stage, and then it'll really start to boil and turn a little bit of color on us. Unfortunately,
like a caramel color.
Yeah, I think this one may have been on there just a little too long this morning, as it's smoking just a skosh. When it's done, we do add a teaspoon of vanilla for flavoring.
Okay.
You'll hear it sizzle a little bit. And give it another stir. This is going to be fairly hot. This is definitely
smells delicious.
A time when the adults need to make sure that they're being careful as they pour all of this yummy caramel goodness. This one may be more of a caramel.
It's all good.
It's very good. Sugar and popcorn, of course. And then we give it just enough of a mix to really start to get this coated, and try not to burn yourself.
Now, you mentioned you were with Make It a Real Michigan Christmas. What exactly is that?
Sure. It's a campaign that was launched this year to encourage Michigan residents to buy Michigan Christmas trees and Michigan poinsettias. Michigan is in the top 3 for Christmas tree production. We have tons of Christmas trees out there. And Michigan ranks number 7 in poinsettias. So it's really about making sure to support local businesses and buy those Michigan products. And it's something that you enjoy every holiday season, so why not buy them in Michigan? Absolutely. So once we have our popcorn balls made, it looks like Kate is here making some beautiful creations that you can pretty much take artistic license with as you make these. Absolutely. As we were forming some of the popcorn balls, we stuck a piece of ribbon or pipe cleaner or something into them so we can hang them on the Christmas tree. Okay. And then usually our family sits around the table and everybody gets a tube of icing so that you can decorate. You can use the icing as glue to put M&Ms and sugars and other types of candies. We also use them for gift giving, and put them in tins or packages and tie them with pretty ribbons, and they make great little and delicious as well. And of course, we have the complete recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Kirsten, thank you so much for joining us. Kate, you as well. And we will see you later.